Lower Walker Drive in Chicago. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Awesome, fantastic.
Oh, same pen? Ah, so what do you think, like, the cause of you, what plans do you have, though? Like, because they have been in very bad situation in their life.
I am definitely a little worried about.
Is there any days that you have, no food to eat? Are you sure you just yourself, or you have someone?
No, this is mine by myself.
Only yourself. It's big.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Now, what do you cook? Where's your kitchen?
We don't cook the grilled food.
Oh, they brought you food. Okay. Okay, nice. That's nice. Do you pray? I see there's a church thing. Do you pray here sometimes?
Somebody passed away right there.
Oh, the passed away here.
Yeah. So
Oh,
that's his cross.
oh, that's used to be the tent here. So do you know that she's telling this is a Christ thing standing there because someone is passed here. I mean, no, he or she.
He
He. So what's his name?
good.
Dog. So there was a one guy who used to live here, and then he is like passed away. That's the reason they put this, sign to let others know. So I'm shocked that people die here. I'm shocked. So why he died? Because if he has a health issue or what?
Somebody shot him.
Oh no, where? Here?
Yeah.
So people shot here in this location in this
The
property?
guy was shot.
Here, exactly this place.
Uh-huh.
Who was it?
The guy who crossed it is.
No, who shot? Drug dealers?
No.
Police?
No.
Who shot
There's
him?
another people that live on the 10-ville.
Well, his friend shot him, kind of.
Yeah.
Like they have an argument or what? What's the reason?
I don't know. I wasn't here.
Oh, we just shot. That's crazy. If if they don't like each other, they should maybe move away, right? Instead of killing.
Uh-huh.
So, the 1 week ago, you used to live with your parents. You're the house.
No, I was living by myself, but my roommates were crazy. They were like trying to get me in trouble for like lighting candles and like burning sage, and I was like, it's a free country. And burning incense, I was like, wow. Yeah, they all said they were scared of me. So then I moved here.
I mean, you have a weapon or knife?
I don't have any weapons. I was
Why
just
scared from you?
because I was burning sage and burning candles, and I started
Why?
talking about reparations for
Oh.
Native Americans and
Oh.
African Americans and immigrants, and they got scared. And I was like, why are you scared? The only person I fear is God.
Is it like some people think Chicago is a dangerous city. Do you believe that? I mean, how dangerous is it like for crime? You see there's a police. I mean, they're everywhere. Are they doing good job, like police officers?
Police is okay, it's a little bit better now. You know, we got some cities a little bit dangerous, Chicago, but we're most like the most gangster city in the world.
Yeah.
We're most like we're not like the other cities.
Mm-hmm.
Some cities pretend and want to be. This is the original city. We were one of the most capital murder city in the world.
Okay.
I mean, in the United States. But also, Chicago is a great city, a great place to live. You know what I'm saying? You got even some of the worst neighborhoods is now turning into like if you was living on the Gold Coast or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So actually, Chicago is a great city. It's not so much the thug life, this and that, and stuff like that. The people is tired. Everything is changing for the better now.
Better now, changing. It's
right.
good. Do you use drugs?
No, I drink.
You drink alcohol, but not drugs.
I drink no, I don't use drugs.
How long you been homeless?
Probably about 8, 9, 10, 12 years, something
12
like that.
years. Have you used in your life drugs?
Pardon me?
Have you lived in your life drugs?
Oh, I smoked a little marijuana.
You smoke?
before.
Okay.
Yeah, I smoked
Is it
a little.
legal to smoke here?
Oh, yeah, yeah. It's
Is it?
illegal now. Yeah,
It's illegal now after
yeah,
California
yeah,
stuff.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah.
You can walk down the street and smoke a joint.
Yeah, I smell a lot on the streets.
Right,
Yeah,
right. Yeah, it's illegal now.
it's illegal. Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me anything like fairy tales, like fairy tales. You know the cartoons, like cartoon fairy tales, like you know this snow girl, like two sisters, like there's a snow girl. What was the movie? This cartoon, two sisters, like a, you know, and then one of them is like a, you know, become like a queens.
You talking about a Princess Cinderella?
Yes.
Oh, this is the Cinderella life here.
Just tell me, please.
I can't tell you nothing right now.
You watch movies, cartoons?
No.
You guys discussing that thing with everyone?
He seems to think we can stay, but they got to do construction. You know, bring the bulldozers over here for the ground. So, yeah.
We have seen over there the people bring food. Do you know?
That's right there.
Oh, these guys too?
With the mask on.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Did you go any world before? Did you travel any country before?
Paris, Belgium, Jamaica, Bahamas.
Wow, that was a lot of countries. Just to travel on your work, or what was the just to travel? Do you have any plans to go again? Like which countries would you like to go?
Let's go to Austria.
Nice, because it's a nice place, right? Do you have any best jokes in your life? You want to tell a funny thing you happen? I know you seems like very.
I always try to keep a good sense of humor because why should I worry about anything? It's not going to do no good anyway. So I try not to worry. I try to keep a good sense of humor and try to be a happy-go-lucky guy and be positive about a lot of things. I don't want to be around negative people.
Yeah. I see you
like
from
that.
your talking, your attitude.
Right,
It's
right,
like
right,
more
right.
positive. That's nice.
I keep it, just keep it simple. You know what I'm saying?
Simple, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ask a question, without constantly going on and on and on. Just keep it basic. You know what I'm
Basic,
saying?
okay.
Yeah.
No fight, no war.
No fight, don't worry about nothing.
Nice. I
Times,
like it.
We think, we hope, we pray, but worry no good. Worry bring on stress.
Yeah.
And
So,
stress,
since you are a very positive and very nice man, what do you hope from next president? Like Joe Biden is going to be president,
well,
right?
I
Three
believe-
do you have
No.
any big three wishes from
no,
him?
it's not a wish.
Okay.
I believe from the words he said out of his mouth.
Okay.
And Joe Biden, Joe Biden been through a lot.
Okay.
Been through some things in his life,
Mhm.
mentally, psychologically, and physically, and emotionally, maybe spiritually. But I really believe that he's gonna do the best that he can.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Things take time. People's gotta be patient. They gotta just give a man a chance, and things gonna work out like they're supposed to. You know what I'm saying? It's not to a certain extent. It's by 100%. He will do what he say. I mean, he can't. Joe Biden can't. Joe Biden's not God, save the world, save everybody, but he can help the people do what he's supposed to do. And when the people see the change, they know he real. He was the person that he said he was. And that's all the people looking for. They're looking for a change. They're looking for hope. You know what I'm saying? They hope that things be better, and I believe it will. But things gonna still get worse before it get better. But in time, we will get over this.
Why?
Because I'm unfortunate, I don't have the money to move.
No, let's say how much you need for money for your move. Like how much
It
is
might
good?
be
Because there's like bus, very train, very cheap.
100 and something.
Like
Or-
$100, let's say.
It might go from 100 to $90, $190 to go to Texas. I don't know what the price of that.
So if you have a money enough to move the warmer climate, so you would move then immediately.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what? I love Chicago.
Everyone loves Chicago. It's a great city. I'm not saying it's a bad, But it's a
It would
winter
be-
is
it would
horrible
be
here.
a
Winter,
strange to me being somewhere
it's
like
already
in a place like that.
Yeah.
In Texas, it'd be strange to me. I don't know nobody, which would be a good thing. But the thing is, it took a while for me to get used to. I wouldn't just get used to being going to Texas and going somewhere else.
So take your best friend. I mean, I see you have a best friend. If you get like scared, if you get, I don't know the city, or it will take time to make it around, and people maybe they're a little bit bad, or it's any kind of your fear from the people in other states. I mean, it's still the same country, right?
Well-
So take your best friend. I mean, would you move if you had the money, or if you have a ticket right now for airplane or bus? Would you move to like a warmer climate place, and maybe Florida, Texas, or California, whatever works for you?
No, I stay in Chicago because I like Chicago.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I lived here all my life, so I wouldn't leave. Because all my family here, friends.
Right.
But your family is, I don't see your family here. I mean, I see like a few friends, and that's
It's a
nice.
whole lot of
You can take your friends,
It's-
but your family is, where are they? Where do they do? I mean, they do have a place to live? Where are
Yeah,
they?
they got a place to live.
He
So
been,
why don't you just take their, I mean, even their kitchen maybe is empty, you can just live in the kitchen. What's the reason you don't live with
I
your
can,
family?
I can go to their house, but I don't want to go to their house. I'm out here trying to make it on my own. You know,
How long you been in the streets?
I've been in the street 10 years.
10 years you're trying to make your own, but it's not working out, but you're trying to survive while winter, and it's corona has came, a lot of things. I mean, it's the flu season is already on the way. So it's be like a low percentage of being survived when you're outside street, right? Especially this disease, everything's same time. So is it better to be inside, even you live in the garage, or you live in the, I see like a kitchen, or like a small, even a closet, like, there's some big closet. I mean, instead of putting their closets, I mean, you can sleep there like closet, like it's much warm, it's much, even you sleep on the carpet, it's better than here because this is cement, and it makes you like more, joint pain, or a lot of pains. You have muscle pain, right? Being outside in a winter time.
But it's about a lot of us down here. It's about 500, over 1,000 people down here. We all hang together. We stick together. We fight together.
Fight what? What are you fighting for?
We fight if somebody try to come
say for instance,
start something
if
with
a
us.
guy come through here, which it happens sometimes.
People come through and throw bombs.
No, I know, but this is fight. I mean, you said you have family. I mean, you don't have to fight. I mean, right? You have a place to stay.
Right.
Why don't you go and then just maybe it works like a small, make $10 a day? I mean, you can still work on the streets and maybe ask money, but you still have. I mean, at least you have a place to go, right?
Yeah.
South side. I mean, a couple bucks, you have money to get the bus. You're in the bus and go to their place. I mean, you have an option. I mean, they will not let you in, or you don't want to go there.
They'll let me in. It's just I'm grown.
You don't want me to.
I don't want to be there because
So your pride, you
get pride in the way. Because when you in somebody else's house, you gotta live by their rules.
What's your priority in your life? I mean, what's your priority? Your health, your pride, or your, let's say, whatever, what's your priority in your life? I mean,
To make something out of life, become a better person.
What do you think of the reason for so much homelessness in the city?
Because drugs, alcohol,
They shut the crazy house down.
the job.
You see, they shut the crazy house down, and there's a lot of mental people out here. The governor let the crazy house shut down, took their funds from them. Now these people out here ain't got nowhere to go. They ain't got no place for these people, and they running around here just lost.
I mean, I just talked recently one of this homeless man. He's saying democratic people are nice, democratic cities are nice. Are you satisfied from Chicago's like a government, or people is enough helping you for homeless people. Are you satisfied?
I'm gonna tell you, the Democrats ain't doing enough for us. The Republicans ain't doing enough for us. We on our own. Don't know politics come down here and do nothing for us. Nothing but church people and people that have a heart that see us out here laying against this wall and they stops and help. But far as the Democrats and the Republicans coming down here, no, that ain't gonna happen.
Or did they never come to you? Even election time, it's election time. Everyone wants to help each other, right? So they can get more votes, right? Because
Right.
you are U.S. citizens. I know.
Right.
I mean, you may not have a U.S. passport on your, but you are a U.S. citizen. You're allowed to vote, right?
Right.
Why they don't? I mean, they don't want to get your votes, right? I mean, it's easier because
That they look
if you
at us as nothing,
nothing.
a piece of shit. That's how they look at us.
Maybe you should fight for this one then instead of fight with the other people like
Yeah,
street people. You should
yeah.
fight your rights.
I do. I see the mayor sometimes. I tell her. I tell her.
vote?
I'm independent.
Right now, this situation.
I'm with whoever helps the homeless.
Like, who's helping now? I mean, let's talk about current time now.
A lot of people help us. Police, Chicago police help us.
No. I'm asking, like, which party and who is the person you're voting for?
I don't care what
Hey,
president.
this who you vote for. Listen.
No, you should care. I mean, you said you're gonna fight your rights. I mean, why you not care then now?
I vote too. So I vote for Biden.
Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Okay, why not Trump?
Because Trump, he is the type of person that don't want you to have nothing. That's why we in the predicament we in now with this COVID-19. Because of Trump. And he don't help nobody. He try to shut down the Mexicans and stuff. And it was just wrong. So I would rather for anybody to be in that office but him.
This ain't gonna be a fun video. This is real life now. Like
Real life, okay.
yeah, this is being dope sick in Chicago, and
But let's also make it like a real life funny video.
I can't make it funny, bro. I want to cry. Like I don't want to live right now.
You want to cry
Yeah, I want to die. I want to die right now.
right now.
Right now.
Why? Why you want to die? I mean, there's a lot of option. When you have option, you want to die. You have relatives, you have parents, right?
Yeah.
And then you are like, I mean, people need you, right? Not now, maybe in the future, people still need you. Like,
I keep choosing drugs over them.
but you can stop that when you go rehab. I mean, you're tired of using drugs.
Yeah. Nobody even knows I'm here right now.
Can you call your family? Like,
I don't want to.
why?
I don't want them to know where I am.
They get angry, or they're mad at you, or what happened? I mean, they already know, right?
No, certain people think I'm in rehab already.
Oh, okay,
So I don't want them to know that I just keep fucking up.
okay.
Yeah.
What's your, do you have any goals in the future life? Like, you have any plan or any, purpose in life?
Purpose in life, that's different. That's,
Yes.
Just to be needed, I guess. Like, I'm not needed right now.
For what?
Nobody needs me.
No, how do you know that? Did you ask them? Did you ask from your parents?
I've been down here for a little bit. Nobody
Nobody kind of looked for you, like
people
after
miss
you?
me. People miss me. That's about it.
Maybe you had a. Did you have a wife or girlfriend?
Yeah.
She
Lives downtown.
she lives downtown. Maybe when you stop using drugs, maybe they,
That's all I have to do.
yeah. Do you have any plan for that to stop drugs?
Yeah, I want to go to rehab like today.
Yeah, can I
Right now.
can I take you if you want to go?
Yeah.
You want to go? Like, if you're ready, I will take you. I'm serious. So after 15 minutes, we can go.
All right.
That's deal, right? Like
Yeah.
a man deal. Nice. So you promise to go rehab, and how long does it take when you go rehab?
Takes
To-
like, so I have to detox, right?
Detox and everything,
It
yeah.
takes like 7 days.
Oh, 7 days.
Well, to get the drugs out of your system.
Okay, and then like how long you can feel like stuff, and you also probably you need like psychological help and any help. How
Yeah.
long it's gonna take?
Well, it's all depending on me, you know. It's how I take it.
So it takes 7 days to detox.
It takes like 4 days to get the shit out of your system, you know.
Okay.
And then it takes however long you want it to take, really.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like it could take anywhere from a month, or it could take 10 days. As soon as
Okay.
you get it, like as soon as I get some time away from this place right here, that's all it's gonna take.
Okay, so you have to be away from this place.
Just away from drugs in general.
Do you have any place to stay?
Yeah. Well, the rehab.
Oh, rehab.
Yeah.
How long can you stay there?
As long as I want. As long as I need to.
You can stay in the rehab place as long as you get like healed in process.
As long as I stay clean and don't
Clean.
do anything stupid.
Okay.
Yeah. You want to walk to the thing?
Oh, is it? I can go there.
If you want, yeah.
How safe is it? I mean, I really want to go for the
Like,
video.
if we just wear the mics, we'll be
Okay.
fine.
Okay, but I cannot record.
No, just
Okay, I have to put.
yeah, that you have to put away. This will be okay.
Okay, they don't know the microphone.
Yeah, they won't know this stuff.
Or we can put it inside or somewhere,
Yeah,
and
you can
it's just still
just
record.
tuck it away, you know? Or you just go for a walk and
I
see
mean,
me from
so
a
they don't
distance.
know. They don't know me.
No.
If I go there, is it gonna problem?
No.
Because they don't know my face.
I'll say you're with me.
Okay, is it safe for me?
Yeah, as long as you're with me, you're safe.
Okay.
But you don't have to go.
No, I want to go. I mean, if it's really things safe, I mean, I want to go there. We can walk there, go.
Yeah.
How far is it? We want to walk or is it good drive?
We can drive if you want, yeah.
How far?
2 minutes. Well, so 6 streets down.
6 streets down.
Yeah.
If you walk, how many minutes?
10.
Oh, okay.
Car, 2.
Car too. But if you go by car, they don't. I mean, they don't know the car.
No, if you go by car, you can record me from the back.
Okay.
If you go by car, you don't have to get out of the car.
But they're not gonna ask who's these people.
I'm not gonna see you.
Oh, they're gonna see.
I'll go through the back of the house.
Oh, back of the house. So you promise you're gonna go with me rehab
Yeah.
today?
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. And you're never gonna. This is kind of your last.
This is it. This is it.
Seriously,
I swear to God.
if you're serious, I'll be helping you in the future
How
too.
about that again? Get off me. Yeah, I promise. Swear to God.
Okay.
You're gonna take me to rehab.
Okay.
Deal?
Yeah, I
As a
will.
man, you're gonna take me to rehab in 15 minutes. Deal?
Okay.
Let's go.
Do you have to take anything from here to go rehab?
This is all. Leave all this behind.
Nice. I mean, you're great man.
I want you to just.
Yeah, I will follow up with you constantly. If you need anything, finding a job, if you need to talk to your family, if you need a cell phone, I'll bring you a cell phone. If you need like any kind of books, help,
We can make this.
I can.
We can make this popular on YouTube, yeah.
That's also a plan, but my priority is help you.
You want to help me?
I want to get you in the road.
For real.
This is my thing.
This is. I'm gonna start crying.
No. I'm just serious. If I make you on the thing, I don't care about the YouTube. I don't care anything about this.
I just want help.
If you get on regular life, that's my my goal.
That's what I want to do. I'm dead serious.
You promise? It's like you have a parents' life.
Yeah.
They're gonna proud of you if you stop and if you go back. You're from Chicago, right? Originally.
New Jersey.
New Jersey. Oh wow. Okay. If you can you can recover from any kind of situation
All right.
after certain. You feeling good now?
A A little better, yeah.
Okay. So hopefully this is the very, very last time.
Yeah, I want it to be.
You know, this also helps you to relieve your pain.
All of it.
Yeah, because you have I mean,
I'm surprised I fit my foot in the shoe.
okay.
It was hurting all day yesterday.
Okay, now you have
I was
much
hobbling on it, yeah, now it's...
relief.
No, not from this, but just like I rested on it, you know?
Oh.
It's a little better.
Hmm. So if I want to find you again, I mean, after you go hospital right now, you stay here for, I
I'll
don't
take your number.
Okay, you're gonna call me?
Yeah.
Because if you need help, you know, honestly, let's keep in touch and we can help each other.
Yeah, I want to make these videos with you.
Yeah, it's not about
I
again the videos
I know
like.
that, but I want you to document like my actual success.
Yeah, that would be, you know, very nice. I mean, especially for you, the first of all, and first thing is you. And is this that person also a drug dealer on the right side?
No, you can't just assume everybody's a drug dealer.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't think he's a drug dealer.
And then that place, you know, the police know for sure, right? If I know from outside,
yeah.
why they not acting anything to me?
Because it's too hard to stop.
But they know the location, right? What's the problem?
Because they run like water. If you try to grab water with your hand, what happens? Right? If you try to grab water, what happens? It goes everywhere, right?
But maybe you don't grab water, you just turn it off then.
That's a different source then. So a lot of these people don't even live over here. They travel out here to sell drugs.
Oh, okay.
Because they have different gangs.
Okay, but they're from the United States, right? They're not from like another country.
I mean, some of the Mexicans, some people from Mexico.
I mean, if they're in another country, like they can deport them, right? If they're from U.S.
I'm saying some of them live on the south side.
Okay.
Some of them live in the suburbs. You can't just say, all right, we're going to stop doing this. Because that means the next block is going to get more people buying drugs there.
Maybe go next block and then do the same thing. Stop them, like, you know, arrest them.
Every single day. It would be difficult. I don't know how to stop that. Chicago is a really big open air market for drugs.
Yes.
So I really don't know how you would stop that.
It says make a left here. So we're at the hospital, right? And then you promised you're gonna stop. It's nice. I'm very happy already.
I'm already thinking about the future. Oh man, commit myself. I'm going through detox and like I'm emotionally unstable and I want to be in a safe place.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, this is for temperature?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, is that around there?
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, you don't have temperature. That's
Yeah.
good. So you need to go ER, huh?
That's what she said.
Okay.
They'll help me out from there.
But they're gonna accept you,
I
hopefully.
Hope, yeah.
But you're first time in this place, right?
First time in this hospital, yeah. She said make a left and make a right. Feels like the last walk I'll ever take.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the last time, hopefully, right?
I'm gonna make it the last time. Is this the emergency room?
John Peter Smith Hospital, Austin, Texas.
Wow, nice. So you have kids?
Yeah, I have 5. My cups, because I go the highway and hold my cups.
Okay. Or for the.
This is my work.
This is for your. Yeah. Let's start about your name. You know, where you from?
Adrian Jacqueline Cook. I'm from Egypt, Austin, Texas.
Austin, Texas? Really? I used to live there. It's a great city.
Yes, it was nice.
So you're born in Austin?
John Peter Smith Hospital, Austin, Texas.
Wow, nice. What made you, move here? I mean, it's a great city. It's a nice climate. It's not cold like Chicago.
Chicago's cold.
Yeah.
It's warm in Texas.
Yes. What brought you here?
They said pedaling was better.
Huh?
The Angels.
Angels.
Yeah.
Ah, great answer. You're like your spiritual world is very probably very nice, and So you have kids?
Yeah, I have 5.
You have 5. Great. And they in Texas or where are they?
Actually, I have 6.
Oh, you remember
one went
another
to stay
one.
with my mother. One went to stay with my mother.
So all of yours or step kids?
No, they're all mine.
So you're 5 or 6?
6. I forgot one went to stay with my mother. Yeah.
Okay, where's your mom?
She's in Austin, Texas.
She's in Austin, Texas. Wow. I mean, do they have a house?
Uh-huh.
I mean, if you go there, they're gonna accept you to live there, like for a short term, like until you get your.
I left. I came here with the Angels to go to court.
Which court?
Chicago, Illinois.
For why? I mean, there's a court in Austin too.
Yeah, I don't. It had to do with the lottery.
Lottery?
Yes.
So you won the lottery?
Yes.
What kind of lottery?
$1,000 a week.
$1,000 a week.
And Health Alliance is helping me to get it. George West and Three Rivers, Texas came here this week actually. And they brought all the paperwork because I won $200 on the top and $200 on the bottom. And they put it on their window, but then a piece of paper came in the mail saying that it was the life ticket. And I'm working with this little lottery store over here.
Okay.
Right next to Domino's Pizza.
How much they pay
and
you?
Aldi's. $1,200 so far. I'm trying to get back payment. And
$1,200 for a month?
yeah. They started out with $1,200 and I'm asking for back payment, and back payment is like $2 million. And then it's $2,500 a week after that. I said, all right. It might just
So
be
how many days a
$2,500 a week.
you're working there? Like how many days a week?
7.
7 days a week?
Yep.
Really? You didn't go to the work? Or what time your work starts?
I'm at the Titty Bar
Titty bar?
downtown, 151 in CNA. I've got a titty bar in there.
Wow, okay.
And I'm waiting for it to. I've got to have so much camera film and so much. I have to have a camera and so much film. And Toys for Tots is like donating the camera and the film because it's sort of like school too. It's a bar, and a bar is a doctor.
Okay.
And I went to school, and I finally finished school to be a doctor. But a bar is a doctor. So they came and asked me what type of bar, and I said the titty bar. They said, "You're so silly, Star." I said, "No, I'm serious. I'm opening up a titty bar here." They said it's called the Red Carpet Club.
Wow, okay. I mean, who owns that place?
I do.
You do?
Yeah, it's a half an acre to do anything that I want to do for cleaning up the city. I
Nice.
used, these are our trash guys that pick up the trash all over the city.
Okay. I mean, can you give a little bit tour from your room, like a little tour? What do you got in your room? Like, what do you got in your room? Like, I see there's like cups and then food for eat.
Yeah, it
What do you
is
got?
just a lot of food and a lot of clothes because I want to stay warm.
You want to stay warm.
Yes.
So you drink like alcohol, like a beer or vodka? What's
Yes.
that?
Magnum. I drink it because it's a metal beer.
Metal beer? Okay,
yeah,
you like
to
it?
keep my.
Okay.
I call my grid my
Do
panic.
you use cell phone? Do you have a TV or you have an iPad? What kind of technology do you use?
All mine's shady age, so but I got I got my guys here. They got telephones and radios and
Okay.
stuff like that.
So if you need to call your family or emergency situation, where you get your cell phone?
um, I just my guy friends here and my girlfriend.
Okay.
My name is Russell. I'm from Chicago. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. Better would probably have to be the Obama time, just because it was like when I first started becoming homeless. So I still had a car. My aunt owns, she wholesales and sells like jewelry cases for
Nice.
high-end jewelry stores and stuff.
Yeah.
And she's a millionaire. You know what I mean?
Wow. Sure. Your aunt is millionaire.
She's like, I had to pay for the funeral, which was an unexpected bill, so that money is mine, and I'll give it to you when I feel you're ready for it. I need to get my link card, my government phone, and then I like to think so. I was starting.
Okay. Why did you stop then?
I started hanging out with the wrong crowd.
Do you have any final words?
Guys, it was nice seeing you all. Sorry for the stuttering and stuff. I've never really done a video like this before. Take care, guys. Have a good day and stay safe, okay?
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. See you next time. Thanks.
My name's Russell. I was born in Chicago, Illinois, downtown at St. Joseph's Hospital. And I was born on March 30th, 1992.
1992. Nice. So how old are you now?
I'm 28.
28. Did you go what's your highest level for education?
I did some college. I just never got enough credits to move on.
Yeah. So in Chicago?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So how long you been in the streets? What things brought you here? What's the key?
Well, I mean, total times I've been in the street because it's been on and off like two, three times.
Okay.
Total, I've been homeless for probably 4 years.
Why do you think you became homeless? What's the reason?
Honestly, I suffer from drug addiction.
Okay.
And everything was going well. I got clean, and then my dad went into the hospital, and he already had his prostate cancer and quadruple bypass surgery, and then that was like 3 years ago, and then 2 years ago in December he went into the hospital and was diagnosed with liver cancer and stage 4 lung cancer, and they had to start a serious chemotherapy sessions, and they didn't want it to spread to his brain, and it did. It spread right to his brain, and so.
So you've been sick. You've been sick.
Yeah.
So I mean, do you have any plan to get like a good life? Do you have have dreams? You want to have built your family, kids? Find a job.
I don't plan on being. No offense to them or anything. I'm not going to be one of these 50-year-old guys here.
Okay, so you have a plan to move out from this place anytime soon? Like when is that?
I'm trying to get enough money up to where I have enough money to move around and start doing stuff in the right direction. It's not so easy. I lost everything in my storage unit and my dad's when he passed away. Everything's gone. Everything I had. You see, that's what I'm trying to get in. I'm in the middle of the process of, because, you know, drug addiction is a very, if you don't understand it, or if you're not open-minded towards it, you're just gonna be a deterrent and make it harder for anybody, you know, because there's a reason why it's been scientifically logged as a disease. This is not on the internet type shit. It's scientifically logged as a disease because somebody can get clean for 15 years and get a trigger in their head and relapse immediately. So there was no physical withdrawals that forced them to go back to it. You know, the addictive mind works differently than a normal person does. This is also another scientifically proven fact. When our brain interacts with substances, our brain doesn't react the same way that a normal person does. Ours obsesses over it and craves it to where it takes the driver's seat.
Yes.
I honestly think that Trump is gonna win.
Trump is gonna win?
Yeah.
Why do you think?
I mean, you know, people may not agree with his methods and stuff, but he has done quite a
lot of nice things, right? For the government, for
yes.
a lot of. Can you tell like details, like give me like a facts, like what things he done nice, and because you like him, you know.
You know, the fair tax, if you will.
Fair tax. He's listening to you, Donald Trump. What kind of message would you give to him?
Just thank you for all that you have done. You know, I know you have a lot of scrutiny coming at you and stuff, and that comes with the territory, with everything. You know what I'm saying? And you more than anybody, I think, would know better. There's nothing you can do to change it. Just deal with it. You know what I mean? You just gotta roll with the punches. You know what I'm saying? And giving up is not an option. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's not. Do you have a place to stay, or I mean, to go like at your bathroom?
Some places, some jewels have bathrooms that they let people use in. So you kind of have to like go walking around and looking for a place to use the bathroom.
Oh, there's a train. So when you sleep, does the train bothers you, like at nighttime or daytime, when you're taking a rest? You used to it? Nice. Have you traveled outside of the U.S.?
Yeah, I've been to Florida, I've been to Atlanta, I've been to Tennessee.
Like outside of U.S.?
Oh, Canada.
Canada.
My aunt owns, she wholesales and sells like jewelry cases for
Nice.
You know, high-end jewelry stores and stuff.
Yeah.
And she's a millionaire. You know what I mean?
Wow. Sure, your aunt is millionaire.
And
She knows your condition right now?
yeah, she's
Is your dad's sister?
yeah, she is a penny pinching, tightwad, freaking, it's sickening. She's sitting on millions. And there was this bottle of champagne at my brother's rehearsal wedding.
Uh-huh.
And the bottle, you could open it, but you had to pay by shot.
Wow.
And it was like $16 a shot.
Wow.
She said, just leave it here. It'll be done. You know, and I'm like sitting here like, you're a millionaire and you're gonna let my brother, who probably makes maybe $50K a year, if you know what I'm saying, if he's lucky.
Yes. You know, if you have a rich family members, like, I mean, they're gonna help you if they know your situation, at least to get place, to get, you know, food, you know, life.
No, this whole thing happened where my dad told me, Rusty, I would never leave you with no money when I pass away. I give you my word that I have money set aside for you for when I pass away.
Mm-hmm.
And when he passed away, he died from brain cancer. And I told my brother, I said, "What's up with the money that Dad said he's gonna leave me?" He's like, "Oh yeah, well, yeah, we're gonna give you your money, but aren't you gonna throw in on for the funeral?" I said, "Sure." And then my aunt calls and is here, and she goes, "Yeah, well, I had to pay for the funeral, which was an unexpected bill, so that money is mine, and I'll give it to you when I feel you're ready for it." And now, I understand in one instance her heart is in the right place, but that's my money, and I'm a full-grown man, and I shouldn't have to freaking call a lawyer and have him have to sue you to get my money back, because then they're going to take a bunch of the money out, and it's just like they're just prolonging this shit, you know what I'm saying? Because once I have to do it, I'm gonna freaking I don't think I'm ever gonna want to talk to them again.
That's fine. You don't have to talk. If you don't feel like, you don't have to talk.
To them.
To them. Okay. Oh, to them. Okay. So how many sisters, brother you have?
I have one older brother and 2 half sisters.
Okay. Where is your brother?
Where?
Yeah. Is he in Chicago?
He lives in Elk Grove Village.
Wow. Okay. It's nice. North side. Like, okay.
Suburbs. West.
Okay. Does he has a family?
Yep.
Is it a nice life?
And you're acting nice. Fakely.
Fakely. Okay.
You're faking playing nice.
Faking play. Otherwise, he would help you here then.
He said he will help me.
Maybe you use drug. That's why he doesn't want to help you. I mean, when you stop using drug, maybe he will help you.
Yeah. But the last 2 times that I got clean was because I finally was able to come up on enough money and do what I needed to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So all they did was made me miss out my first stimulus check. And now freaking it just doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't. It just really doesn't. I need to a lot more now because I just feel really bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just feel so bad.
Feel bad for what? About them? Why? Do you have a cell phone? Do you use technology?
No, I want to get. That's why I want to go through all of this. I need to get my link card, my government phone, and then
The government gives you a free phone, right?
Yeah.
So you lost it?
Somebody stole it from me.
Someone stole it. From your tent?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Are you tired? Do you think we should stop?
No, I'm fine.
Because I see your eyes getting close.
No, you're fine. I promise you. I'm
Okay,
good.
yeah, because your eyes getting a little bit close. If you want, you can stop it, stuff like that. Where's that person's? One car stopped. I don't know what. Do you know of this car?
These cars stopped to give out food.
Oh, like food. And who is these people giving you food? Like, is it non-profit or the government people?
Sometimes it's just family.
Family? Okay.
I wanted to be an NFL football player.
Oh, nice. So have you tried?
I'm 28 and I'm only 5'7".
Yeah, but when you're like, let's say when you're like 14, 15 years old, have you tried to go like attend you were like a team? You were a nice player?
I think so. I was starting.
Okay, why did you stop then?
I started hanging out with the wrong crowd. Started ditching school.
Mm-hmm.
And then after sophomore year, I was like, I'm not going to do 6 years just to get out of here. The 2 I just did.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. The 2 I just did and the 4 that I'm about to do. I might as well go get my
Right.
the online fucking certification from like Amundsen.
Yeah.
Or Ombudsman or some, or some shit.
Nice.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
It's like an alternative school,
Oh, alternative. Okay.
but it's like way less hours.
Uh huh.
All through the computer. The doctor doesn't even talk. Or
Yeah.
the teacher doesn't even talk to you. You go in there, you follow the instructions that they hand towards you, and you do it.
Yeah.
That simple.
Do you have any plan to go rehab like center to get better? Because one of your friend this morning, he said, "I want to go rehab," and I took him to rehab center to closest hospital here. This morning, barbecue's friend. What was his name?
Duncan?
Duncan. Yes. I took him to the hospital. He's in a hospital right now. Do you believe me?
Yeah.
Would you want me to take you to hospital too?
I got a lot of things I have to do today, man.
No, I mean seriously. Like I know a lot of things will wait for you, but seriously, if you want to go, I'm gonna give you a ride and I will take you inside. And the hospital is very nice. I mean, he didn't have any ID. He didn't have anything. The hospital accepted him.
Norwegian or St. Mary's?
Norwegian. Norwegian, yes. So would you like to go Norwegian?
No, I hate that place. And
I mean, I can take you any hospital. Like, what's your favorite one?
St. Mary's, probably.
St. Mary's? Okay, I'll take there. I mean, would you like to go? You want to start your healthy life?
Yeah, but it's not going to be today.
When was it? Like, I can come tomorrow if you want.
Let's talk about it tomorrow then. That's okay.
Okay, tomorrow, is you promise?
Yeah, cool.
Mr. Russell, what else would you like to talk about? Any funny things, like any jokes you want to tell me? Please? Now you're laughing. Any jokes?
They're so over the top and people will get so mad if I say them.
That's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, and do you know what the worst part about being a black Jew is?
Black Jewish?
Mm-hmm.
No.
You get baked in the back of the oven.
Okay. Oh. This is like a cause against racist or something?
It's because it hits two major, cultures that were, nearly genocided. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I thought it was funny. A joke is a joke. I'm not racist.
Okay.
Like
Okay. Hopefully, no one is gonna, offend this joke. I mean,
that's why I asked you.
you're still thinking about jokes?
Uh-huh.
You have one?
Why?
Experience.
Why did Hitler kill himself?
Who killed?
Hitler.
Maybe someone killed him, and then they just put it he killed himself.
They said his wife was found dead, and the two children.
Oh.
You know why Hitler killed himself?
No.
Because he saw his gas bill.
He saw his gas bill.
I have a dark sense of humor. You gotta leave.
No. Maybe I'm not getting him. Why is gas bill like a? I mean.
You know when he had all the Jews and
Oh.
used gas.
Wow. Do you have any final words?
Guys, it's nice seeing you all. Sorry for the stuttering and stuff. I've never really done a video like this before. Take care, guys. Have a good day and stay safe, okay?
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. See you next time. But this seems like OCD. You know who's also OCD? Leonardo DiCaprio. He became OCD after one movie. You know which movie is that? Titanic? No. What movie? Aviator. So this movie is about one OCD guy. He's gonna be engineer, but same time he's gonna be OCD. But he's very smart, nice guy. So Leonardo DiCaprio is gonna play his role. So the film took about all the shots and everything about a year. So in a 1 year, let's say, he become OCD himself, Leonardo DiCaprio. This is the brain, That's why the actors has like sometimes they have suicide, they have bad life after acting, because if they keep acting bad characters, bad people, like the brain doesn't know what's fake, what's real, what's joke, what's present, what's past, what's future. Everything's the present for a brain. Everything's the serious, everything is true for the brain. He doesn't know you're acting. He doesn't know you're joking. He doesn't know you're doing something, not believing it. He just believes that and then acting. If these things go subconscious, it's hard to rewire back. It's hard to go like a conscious level. So when he acted all his role in this movie, he acted like a person OCD, so he became one. And because he constantly, while he's playing this role, doctor recommended to him, doctors just kind of tell him what kind of OCD people is gonna act, what they're gonna start thinking. So he became one. And after the movie, he was like OCD. The doctors also helped to rewire him back to life, but it didn't get 100%. He still have some symptoms. I mean, he got recovered kind of, but he still have some symptoms left. I don't know, maybe not now. OCD symptoms of his things, because he acted very seriously. He deep in dive.
Ever since, I've always tried to, just try to be the best person I can be.
That's the important. Whatever you are, like president or manager or just a regular person. It doesn't matter.
I mean, I have people. I'll walk down the street and I'll have other homeless people not realize I'm homeless and ask if I have any money. Sometimes they'll say, "No, I'm homeless too. I'm sorry, I can't spare anything." But a lot of times, if I have an extra $1, I'll help them out.
That's nice. Yeah,
Just because as a homeless community, as a community in whole, you got to be there for each other.
Yeah.
So I definitely believe.
That's the thing. That's why, a lot of people, I think they Democrat Bernie Sanders, and because he wants to get, everything maybe normalized, especially for middle class, lower class.
Yeah.
Because when you get rich, when you get a little higher level, it's just the blood of humanity.
Mm-hmm.
They start feeling,
a
little bit different. They stop seeing the lower people.
No, yeah,
they stop seeing poor people because they don't feel anymore.
Yeah.
Especially if they're grow in a rich family, they never felt this way, right?
I mean, it's part of being human. I think is to suffer a little bit.
Yeah, and then you can realize their lifestyle. You can realize you can feel it, what they feel. You can feel it. That's why when you go doctor, if the doctor never gets sick, I mean, you come because I went to doctor a lot. I mentioned, and you complain a lot. It seems like they listen. They don't listen. They want to immediately. They want to expect the next patient because they want to even spend more than 5 minutes, especially in the U.S. Other countries a little bit different. They will give a little more money. But here, because it's a set price, they get from the insurance company, they will get also partially employee money. They know for sure they will get the money.
Oh yeah.
So that's why they don't want to spend more time with you, 5-10 minutes maximum.
Oh, right.
Say okay, take this prescription, come back.
And he said he's just not so strong. So I guess it's, as you said, not really. Oh, there are a lot of cars here. Yeah, and probably not really.
I don't believe even he has OCD. Some people, because someone told him, because someone told he has symptoms. Everyone has some kind of symptoms, Everyone has some kind of crazy things. But when you research or when the doctor says, "Oh, I have this and this," the doctors will say, "Oh, you may have OCD," and he started believing he has OCD. Maybe he never had it. If he starts thinking he has OCD, he's gonna have OCD. That's why I don't know what's the really symptoms of OCD. I didn't see any craziness from him, but I'm sure it's possible to recover. It's possible to go back. Yeah, these things I learned from his lesson. I didn't know before. I heard it, but I didn't know deep knowledge. But it's kind of learning too. But this kind of memory
is called knowledge, facts, information that you learn. And we call that semantics. And that's stored in your thinking neocortex, your thinking brain, the philosopher, the theologian, the analytical mind. You with me? So you read the book on how to build a doghouse. You read a book on how to be wealthy. You read a book on how to lead. You read a book on how to be a more patient parent, and all that information is stored in your philosophical, analytical, theoretical, intellectual neocortex. You with me? So then, the second type of declarative memory is through experience, through the events in your life. They're called episodic memories. And that's stored in your thinking and feeling brain, your neocortex, and your limbic brain. Now, this is the autobiographical self. If I've learned these things and I experience these things, I can declare them. Would you agree? So I know I'm a man. I know I wear a size 9.5 shoe. I know I like garlic mashed potatoes. I know my chemistry teacher had bushy eyebrows. I know I have 3 kids. I know I have 20 horses. I know a few things about neuroscience. I know a few things about the body. I know a few things about health because I either learned them or experienced them, and that's the autobiographical me. You with me? So then, if you learn a bit of information, let's say you read the book on success, and you get the companion CDs, and you do the webinar, and you get all this information stored in your thinking brain, and now you apply that, you personalize it, or you demonstrate it, you're going to have to modify your behavior in some way. And if you change your actions and you do something differently, you're going to have a new experience. Would you agree? The moment you have a new experience, you create a feeling. And the moment you create a feeling, you activate the limbic brain or the emotional brain. So then when you restrain your behaviors, keep you doing the same thing, and you start doing something new, when you have the experience and the check shows up in the mail, all of a sudden you feel wealthy. You feel successful. Or you lead in some way, and you get your behaviors to match your intentions and actions equal to your thoughts, and your mind and body and working together, all of a sudden you feel like a leader or a patient parent. And so the emotional quotient then teaches the body to understand what the mind is intellectually understood. So knowledge is for the mind and experience is for the body. And in that moment, you are embodying knowledge. You got it? And you are signaling new genes in new ways. So then it's not enough to do it once, though. You have to be able to repeat the experience over and over again. And if you keep doing it over and over again, over and over again, over and over again, over and over again, all of a sudden it becomes non-declarative. Now, you know what non-declarative means? You've done it so many times, you don't even know how to declare it. You don't even know how you do it. It's subconscious. It's automatic. It's implicit. It's who you are. So you can't consciously even describe how you do it because it's a skill now. It's a habit. It's a behavior. It's an emotional reaction. You've conditioned your body to be the mind. And this is when you activate the third brain called the cerebellum, the seat of the subconscious. Now, 95% of who you are exists in this non-declarative system. How many people are still with me? So you have an implicit memory to brush your teeth. You have an implicit memory to put makeup on. You have an implicit memory to wash yourself in the shower, to drive your car and go through the same routine behaviors. All of those things have become subconscious automatic programs.